Okay, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me this evening on a little bit of a different session. Hopefully I found a quiet field where I'm not going to be too disturbed. You're definitely going to hear the nature in the background, the birds, and yeah, there's plenty going on here actually this evening. You know, it's a very peaceful and lovely spot to be in. So I want to take you through a nature meditation this evening and talking about connection to nature, which is why I'm out here. In the Western world and society, we often live our lives very distinctly from nature, and we may associate nature with a sense of fear. We've all seen imagery of animals fighting and hunting, and we've heard the clash of thunder, and we may have experienced or witnessed a glimpse of the dramatic force that nature can unleash between storms and natural disasters. This guided meditation is an opportunity to acknowledge the singularity of existence that we share with nature. And it is a chance to summon the powers of nature for your positive growth and change. By meditating on nature, we can dismantle the mental barrier that divides us from the roots of creation to bring about peace and connect the source and sustainer of life. Ayurveda, the ancient Indian science, divides nature into 5 essential elements: fire, air, water, earth, and ether. Fire is a transformative energy that stokes our desires and our determination. It's associated with heat, the sun, as well as internal processes like digestion. Air also brings change. Its dynamic mobility gives birth to new ideas and goals, allowing us to move past obstacles and accept the newness of each moment. We can associate air with the wind as well as our breath. Water has a cleansing property, as well as a connection to the depths of the inner world, our subconscious. Both our bodies and our planet are about 70% water, giving us a deep connection to the world that we inhabit. Earth is a grounding and stabilizing influence. It is the source of abundance that nourishes our bodies. Ether is the space that our physical reality inhabits. Whereas air is composition of matter with specific properties, ether is the infinite space that extends beyond matter and also binds matter with its energetic force. Alone, it could be perceived as emptiness, but it is infinitely expansive and allows for growth and creation. In your meditation this evening, you can focus on these elements and their qualities to bring awareness to the energies that we share with nature. So I invite you to begin our meditation by finding that relaxed yet alert position. Just resting your hands lightly on your thighs and gently close your eyes. And now take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And without changing anything, just bringing awareness to your breath, simply observing the sensations of your breath as it moves in and out of your body. Perhaps the rise and fall of the belly and the movement of air at the tip of the nostrils, or the quiet noise of the air flowing in and out. Allow each breath to calm the body, your mind, and focus your awareness on the present moment. With each inhale, become aware of the force of nature within you. Feel this energy animate your skeleton, lifting your chest and lengthening your spine. Each inhalation brings awareness and alertness to your senses. The sounds near and far, the temperature, the feeling of your weight being supported by the ground beneath you. Any pleasant aromas floating around in the air. With each exhale, feel your body release and relax. If you have your eyes closed, just gently taking a look at the nature around you at the moment. Or if you're not in nature, I invite you just to recall a peaceful scene from nature. Just imagine that in your mind. Whether real or right now, or recalled in your memory, just take a moment to look round your nature scene, left to right, up and down, taking in the different objects around. You may also see wildlife, animals roaming or birds flying up above. Also take in the sounds. Could be bird song, water flowing, or maybe even waves washing ashore. Maybe the feeling of sun and wind against your skin, looking and sensing the earth beneath you. It's possible you can detect smells in the air, or maybe a fragrant floral smell, or freshly cut grass. And each exhale you take brings you a deeper sense of serenity. If you have your eyes open, you may choose to close them for the next part, or softly focus them in front of you, or just find what works for you as we move on. The elements of nature, fire, air, water, earth, and ether, are the forces that drive creation, preservation, and transformation. Together, they enable the wonderful experience of life and beauty of the world in which we live. For each element I go through with you, I invite you to choose a primary quality and a visual image associated with that element. As you breathe in, visualize that image and feel the energy of the quality flowing into you. As you exhale, allow your body to release and relax, feeling the powers of nature within you. Starting with fire, I invite you to imagine and visualize an image, maybe a candle or the sun or something similar, and think about and focus on that associated quality that pops into your mind as well, such as power, transformation, determination. Let's just rest here for a moment, and on your inhales, focusing on its qualities moving in and through you, maybe the heat and transformation of fire. Inhale a growing awareness of the properties of the element within you. With each exhale, feel the quality and the powers of nature flow through you. For air, I invite you to imagine and visualize an image, such as the wind sweeping across the tall grass, or trees swaying gently in the wind. Think about and focus on the associated quality that pops into your mind as well, such as change or lightness or new goals. Just keeping that image and that quality in your mind's eye and focusing on it as you breathe in and out. And just resting on that image and that quality. And on your inhales, focusing on those qualities of air, moving in and through you. Maybe the refreshing currents of change that flow with air. Inhaling a growing awareness of the properties of air within you. With each exhale, feeling the quality and the powers of nature flow through you. For water, I invite you to imagine and visualize an image, maybe ocean waves, a lake, a river, a stream, or a pond. The qualities may include protection, nourishment, purity, intuition. Just keeping that image and that quality in mind as you breathe in and breathe out. Just resting here for a moment. And on your inhale, focus on the qualities moving in and through you. Maybe the cleansing tides of change that flow with water. Inhale a growing awareness of the properties of the element within you. And as you exhale, feel the quality and the powers of nature flow through you. For earth, I invite you to imagine and visualize an image. You might imagine a beautiful landscape or lush vegetation, and choose a quality such as stability or nourishment. And I invite you just to keep that image and that quality in your mind's eye, just focusing on it as you breathe in and breathe out. Just rest here for a moment, and on your inhale, focus on the qualities moving in and through you. Maybe the abundance and the richness of earth that nourishes and supports us. Inhale a growing awareness of the properties of earth element within you. With each exhale, feel the quality and the powers of nature flow through you. For ether, you might think of outer space, the darkness in the expanses of our universe, or the subtle space between each cell in our body. You can choose any quality such as creativity, cohesion, expansion. Just keeping that image and quality in your mind's eye and focusing upon it as you breathe in and out. And let's just rest here for a moment, and on your inhale, focusing on its qualities moving in and through you. Maybe the peace and order of ether. Inhale a growing awareness of the properties of the element within you. With each exhale, feel the quality and the powers of nature flow through you. Breathing in, breathing out. And when you are ready, inhale and invite awareness back into your body and your senses. Breathing in, breathing out. Tuning back into the sounds around you, your heartbeat, your breath. Maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes, taking a small stretch. And feel the deep connection and harmony you've created within nature. And keep an awareness of the forces that are within you. And then when you feel ready, just bringing your presence back to the space that you're in. So thank you everyone for joining this evening. It's been amazing to be out here in the middle of nature, in the fields of Hampshire, just delivering this lovely nature meditation to you. I'd quite like to just show you a little bit of the scene, actually, if I can. Let's just show you a little bit of where I am. Sun setting in the sky over there. So thank you everyone for joining, and last one of this series next week. So please tune in, and yeah, please feel free to get in contact if you've got any questions or anything that you want to talk to me about. Always happy to. And yeah, lovely to see so many of you joining this evening. So thank you, and have a very relaxing evening, and stay connected to nature. Bye.